What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 117 of the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series. As of this morning, we were supposed to have a maintenance break that was supposed to break the Super Wizards. I think we churched that up a little bit more than what it really was, to be honest with you. Let's call it dramatic effect, because we all want to know whether the Blizzard is broken or not, and I don't think it really is. I think it's pretty much just as viable as it was about a month ago. So on the screen, we got a replay here from Mini Pac-Man, and I gotta thank Pac-Man a little bit for taking some time out of his day to attack this village for me in the same exact manner than he did a month ago. Now, we will be taking a look at a side-by-side comparison here in a moment, but let's see what the Blizzard looks like on today's date. We're gonna hit this base with a Blizzard hybrid attack, but we're not gonna watch the entire replay. We just want to see what the Blizzard looks like. So here comes our Battle Blimp, Rage spell, Invisibility spell, and we get a little bit of splash damage there, and it looks like our Super Wizards are going to destroy buildings just like they were doing about a week ago, 2 days ago as a matter of fact. And so these Super Wizards are going to take out multiple buildings within this zone, and then Pac-Man is able to continue on in this attack and gain the 3-star. Outstanding attack regardless. Now let's take a look at this side-by-side comparison, and I will watch it with you. On the left we have December 10th 2020. On the right we have January 20th 2021, and so we're gonna see both battle blimps coming in with the rage spells dropped, the invisibility spell dropped, and you will see the minor tweaks, very minor tweaks between the Super Wizards and what they were a month ago to what they are now. I like side-by-side comparisons like this. It's really cool when you see it done like this, because you can see that even though they were tweaked just a little bit, they have very similar results. All right, so that was pretty cool. Side-by-side comparison between the Blizzard, and I know how some of you guys are out there be trolling. This dude just put two of the same clips side by side and called it a comparison. Talking about that's the same clip side by side. I promise you that that was from December 10th. I'm telling you it was. I'm not making this up. I don't really think that there's a ton of changes between the Super Wizards. They might be a little weaker, but they might be still viable. So we're going to try that out today. We're going to do a Blizzard, and then we're going to do a Super Wizards inside of the log launcher, because those are my two favorite things to do. Now we're going to go out and find a village because we need gold before this town hall upgrade. For those of you that don't know, we are at 202 days at Town Hall 11. I know, 202 days at Town Hall 11. A lot of players don't even make it that far. All right, so this guy's got a lot of resources. Where are the air sweepers? That is the question here. All right, so we're going to go after this Eagle Artillery. We got a rush base. So, I mean, you see a rush base, you see a lot of resources. You just got to take it. So we got to make sure that we don't run into an air sweeper, though. So let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and release a balloon. And then we're going to release our Battle Blimp and go after this little section of the village. And we need to get ready with our invisibility spell right about here. Normally helps if you make the Super Wizards invisible, right? Oh my god, no, hurry up, boys. Invisible. A little slow on that, man. A little slow. All right, so we were able to get the town hall regardless. I think they're still pretty viable. Even if you mess up, you're still able to recover. It's okay. That's what happens when you try to manually pop a blimp and you forget to reselect the invisibility spell. Just gonna throw that out there, but you know, it is what it is. All right, we got that king down. Let's go ahead and get some wizards down. Let's release a super wall breaker right there, and we are going to take this guy's loot. Okay, we're gonna use this this really cool strategy. We got this really cool strategy. This is actually one of my favorite strategies, actually, when it comes to farming the resources. Oh, look at this single target. Look at the single target, man. You better get off my queen. You better get off my queen, man. I'm not playing. Oh man, the queen went around the outside. Oh, she's gonna play wall breaker now. All right, we're gonna save our jump spell for probably like right there. That seems like a good idea. All right, king is trapped on a wall, so let's go ahead and use a super wall breaker there to open up this compartment. Queen's gonna go after that air defense, and we're gonna drop a jump spell, poison spell, and a rage spell and speed this queen up, go after those air defenses. We got 2 air defenses remaining. We got 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining on the clock, and there is still 1 single target Inferno Tower standing. All right, king is in there too. Okay, king, go after that archer queen. Take her out. Take out the queen, man. Come on, bro. Hurry up. What are you doing? Grand Warden's ability. Oh, it was like a little bit of who remembers, what was that show called? Who remembers Thundercats, man? Who remembers the Thundercats? And I'm not talking about that new age one either. I'm talking about the original when we were like little kids and talking about Thundercats. Oh, oh my God. I don't even know where that came from. That just like popped in my head and I was like, wow, I got to play through that one. We just got to play through that one. All right, we got 7 baby dragons that we can just go ahead and spam. Let's go ahead and freeze that single target. That way we can go back out and do another raid. And we're going to use that queen's ability to take out that single target. Actually, in fact, we're going to take out a wall instead. Good job, queen. Way to go. Epic fail on your part. Thank you, Mr. Rush base player, for all that cheese. We have the super barbarians trained up. You know, that other army that we talked about like last week? I don't really know. This is a really cool army, but I got to wait for it to train. All right, so we're waiting on an army to train right now. We're going to use the log launcher next, but I remembered that we had to take a look at this attack over here in Paradox Reloaded, the Blizzard LaLo, because I guarantee you there's probably like 5 to 10 questions down in the comments below by now that says, where's the Blizzard LaLo? Well, we're going to give you some right here because AK is a monster. And so we're going to see the Blizzard done on this village right here. This was done this morning after the maintenance break. And so we have ourselves an eagle. Looks like we got a couple of the Expos and air defense. So here comes our balloon, the scout balloons, looking for the seeking air mines or the SAMs, whatever you like to call them. And then here comes our battle blimp. So battle blimp moving in, and looks like we had a rage spell. And there goes the battle blimp. And where's the invisibility? There it is. There it is. Oh my, whoop, there, one more. All right, come on, get rid of the queen. Oh, there it is, boys. Oh, it still works. It's still very effective. Oh my gosh, it just one-shot it. Oh, yep, they're still beast mode, man. They are still beast mode. The Super Wizard survived the nerf. For now. We'll see what happens again in a couple months if they keep dominating things. I mean, unless the game's happy with it. I mean, I'm all about it. I love having options. That's one of the best things about Clash of Clans today to where it, you know, to what it was a year ago, is that a year ago, we only had like a certain amount of strategies that worked, you know what I mean? And then you would see a nerf happen and then a strategy would suck all of a sudden. But now we have the super troops and you have all these different options and things. And the super wizards really add that dynamic that was not in the game a year ago for those of you that played. Now, some of you guys weren't around for that. But we got the queen going after this multi-target Inferno Tower. Looks like she's going to go after a Dark Elixir drill. Well, where's the balloons going to come in? I would imagine that they're going to come in on the left side, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Queen's going to die. AK, where are you bringing these balloons in at, bro? Oh, here comes the lightning spells. Oh, I missed that. Completely missed that, man. Way to go, dude. All right, there goes our earthquake spell. Well done, man. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, man, I see all these different strategies. I can't keep up with half of them. All right, here we go. Left side of the screen. I did call it. I was correct. So here goes our lava hounds and balloons moving in on those final defenses. Looks like we have 2 haste spells remaining, and we have a large group of balloons moving into a wizard tower, air defense, single target. They're going to basically obliterate this area really fast. My gosh, LaLo's so strong. So strong. Oh, they found their way into a tornado trap, bros. All right, that's cool. And they survived. There goes a haste spell, launching them up into a wizard tower, going across the base into those 2 Expos. One more haste spell to launch them up into our final group of defenses. We got cleanup on the back end of the village with minions, lava pups, and the Grand Warden's ability going to be used to protect our balloons and take down these final defenses. My. All right, man. That's you're a beast, dude. You are a beast. Well done. I love it. Let's go ahead and speed this one up. That way you can see the armies for yourself. For those of you out there that like the LaLo, this is still very much effective. I mean, amazing work here by AK breaking down that base with the blizzard and the lightning spells followed into the LaLo. So we got to see the Blizzard operate with the hybrid and the LaLo in this video, even though I didn't really show you the hybrid at the beginning. It was pretty much the same attack that I showed you about a month ago, so we're not going to review an attack we've seen before. So we're going to go ahead and finish up this video with grabbing a little bit of resources and using the Super Wizards inside of a log launcher, because that's the alternative to what I've been using them for, and I liked it. It's a really good time. So I tell you what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and use this queen to go into this compartment possibly. We also have the P.E.K.K.A. Wizard, and we have Super Barbarians in this army. So let's go ahead and drop a log launcher right here, drop a baby dragon and another baby dragon, and we would like to work this queen up into this compartment. We really need to send the Super Barbarians back behind that log launcher, which is going to happen here in a moment. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop a rage spell on the queen. Let's go ahead and release some Super Barbarians. We're going to activate the Eagle. Let's go ahead and drop the Poison spell and an Invisibility spell. I totally messed that up. I wasn't paying attention. Dropping the Rage. Let's get the Grand Warden down. Looks like the Super Barbarians had led the way. And let's go ahead and get another Invisibility spell down here, even though I missed the... wait a minute. Wait. Oh, they changed direction. Oh, you would almost think I'm a psychic or something. Wow, that was crazy. Let's go another Rage spell there. Drop another jump. And let's go ahead and release the rest of our Super Barbarians to go out there and clean up buildings around the village. Looks like we got Super Barbs inside the village. We got a queen working on a multi-target. I cannot believe we just did that. That was pure luck. I'm not even going to joke about that. I dropped the invisibility spell, but the Super Wizards were off to the right of that, and then they went back into the invisibility spell. That was impressive. Let's go ahead and use that queen's ability to take down a few additional buildings. We got a heal spell for our Super Barbarians, which are going to find their way into a giant bomb. Can the queen survive? That is the real question here. We still have a Super Wizard alive, so I mean, that's really good. Let's go ahead and drop that heal spell over here and take down these final defenses. That way we can get all of the resources off of this village. Now, my goal for the next couple of days is just kind of taking my time, because it's kind of pointless to grind. All of our buildings are down for upgrade. Town Hall will be done in a few days, and we need to fill up our resources. I might need to get into a clan war real fast and see if I can get a little bit more loot in my treasury, because ideally when you go to a new Town Hall level, you want to make sure that you have as much resources stockpiled as possible. That way you can put your builders down, especially Town Hall 12 with super duper expensive upgrades for 14 days. I know, 14 days. But anyways, that's going to finish us up for today, guys. Hopefully you were able to get something out of today's video and see that the Blizzard is still very much effective as it was a week ago. If you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us quite regularly, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you would like to see this series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.